Hello, all you beautiful drywallers out there in drywall world. Welcome to a cheerful episode of the Drywall Podcast. I'm your host, once again, Nick Harmon, and with us today, well, we're going international. Joining us for his first appearance on the show is a man who is literally changing the face of the trade across the Atlantic and beyond. Marvin Maatita, better known as Drywall Marvin, is coming to us all the way from the Netherlands. Marvin holds the distinct honor of being the very first guest from Holland, and we are appreciative to him for that. In today's episode, we do a deep dive into Marvin's influential status in the Dutch market and how he's utilizing automatic tools to shift the industry standard from just good enough to extraordinary. We touch on his athleticism a bit, but also why he's throwing in with TapeTech. I'm curious about this TapeTech thing. So we're getting into it.
Yeah.
I'm curious how it's like, here's the timeline. Level 5, Drywall Europe, but now TapeTech.
No, stop. We go 4 level 5 was Colombia.
Oh, wow. The plot thickens. You know what? You're a whore. You're just a whore.
Yeah.
I hope your daughter's not there.
She's upstairs. No. People. Yeah, you go to that brand, do that brand. No, I wanna work with a brand that I get the freedom to teach people.
Yes.
Because
you know the difference between the mechanics of the tool. I think it's smart.
I can open it, every tool. I repair the tapers by myself, the boxes, the mud shot, everything. I can do it by myself.
So you do repair as well.
Yes.
We might dive into the age-old debate over the pan and knife versus the hawk and trowel, or the knife and trowel as it were. Plus, Marvin shares the fascinating story of how his partnership with a major distribution company allowed him to become the premier freelance tool aficionado in Europe. Do you feel that? Did somebody leave a window open? Nope, that's just the feeling of love. And this month, we're sharing the love with our sponsor for the month of February, CanAm Tools. This is CanAm's third time sponsoring the Drywall Podcast, and we're excited to have them back. All right, here goes. Dealers, you know how it is. You want products that actually move, not tools that sit on the shelf so long they start paying rent. That's why CanAm builds their semi-automatic tools the way they do. Simple to understand, tough as nails, and easy for finishers to pick up and run with. When tools make sense, they're easy to sell, and CanAm's been delivering reliable, no-drama gear for decades. And it wouldn't be a love affair without an ice bath giveaway. CanAm's doing it a little bit differently, though. They've decided to unveil some new secret innovations on the Drywall Podcast that's never been seen before. If you watch my Instagram page, you can get a full idea of what these tools are. First place will receive a new 32-inch applicator tube with a brand new extendable handle. This is their newest compound applicator tube setup. Second place is a brand new inside corner roller with spring skirts plus new innovation as well. Those spring skirts are cool, and you can see more on the Instagram page. Third place will receive a Pro Roller Glide kit. Features a 2.5-inch, 3-inch, and 3.5-inch roller glide finishers with a 6-inch Nicor finishing handle for hard-to-reach areas, all in a beautiful black case. This is an absolutely amazing giveaway. All you have to do is email me at info@frescoharmony.com, your full name, your physical address, and phone number, and that's it. You are entered to win. Lastly, be sure to check out my interview with the great Wolfgang Dombrowski ages ago. CanAm Tools, episode 44. It's seriously good and has always held a special place in my heart. But for now, my newest friend in the drywall industry, Drywall Marvin out of Nijmegen, Holland. I don't know if I'm saying that right. On the 162nd episode of the Drywall Podcast. Let's get into it.
Good day.
There he is.
Hello, hello, hello.
Drywall Marvin.
Yes, yes, yes.
Is Marvin your first name?
Yeah, my first name.
What's your last name?
My last name is Maatita. Maatita.
Maatita.
Yes.
Marvin Maatita. That's a great name.
Thank you.
Yeah. How old are you, Marvin?
I'm 43 and next Sunday 44.
Shut up. Happy birthday.
Thank you, thank you.
44 years young. Next Sunday, you're close to my mom. My mom's the 2nd, February 2nd. What are you?
I'm the first.
You're the first.
Yeah, the first February.
And my ex-mother-in-law is, sorry, she's the 2nd. My mom is February 3rd. First, 2nd, 3rd. There's a couple.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you been on a podcast before?
No, first time.
Have you listened to any of the Drywall podcasts?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Which ones have you listened to?
From TapeTech, from the tapers by themselves. The tapers, the drywall tapers. I'm always
The
looking
tapers.
to the drywall tapers.
The
tapers,
crazy,
yeah.
the loco tapers.
Yeah.
And you are from the Netherlands.
Yes.
Do they call it the Netherlands?
Yeah. They call it the Netherlands or Holland.
Holland, yeah.
Holland, Netherlands.
Are you a big football fan?
Yeah.
Yeah, football, soccer.
No, football.
Yeah.
Soccer. You cannot say soccer here.
I know. Now, and people think it's weird in the United States if you don't say soccer, but when you're in Europe, like you can't say soccer. They'll make fun of you. Like you're
No.
you sound like an idiot.
Yeah. And we say you're from the States.
You're from the state. Yeah, that's a good dead giveaway. Dead giveaway. Well, I was playing last night, a late game, 9:30, indoor. Do you have indoor football in Holland?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you play?
I play football till 34. Now I'm old. The knees are hurt. The legs are hurt.
Marvin is our first guest from Holland, episode 162. That's crazy. Why haven't we had any Hollanders?
I don't know. There are not a lot of drywall tapers in Holland. In Holland, you have a lot of drywall hand finishes.
They don't have a lot of machine finishing in Holland. Is that what I'm hearing right off the bat?
There are a couple of the drywall tapers. They have the tools, but not. I think in Holland, 20 people.
20.
Yeah, no.
Just 20 people.
Yeah, just 20 people working with the drywall taping tools.
And do you work with the drywall taping tools?
Yeah. Oh, drywall. I'm working with the drywall taping tools now for 25 years, 26 years.
Oh wow! So you're a pioneer. I'd say that you're a pioneer.
Yeah. And what I do now in Holland, I educate people and give them inspiration working with drywall taping tools.
Okay. All right. We're gonna kind of get into it. I think I met you maybe through Paul and Sheila with that. Well, I sort of saw you and you were trying out the mud skip.
Yeah.
You really like the mud skip.
I like the mud skip, yeah.
Are you still using it?
I still use it, yeah.
And do you run it through the tools?
Yeah, good. What I believe, what they say to me, I was the first one. I do it in my taper, in the boxes, in my tubes.
Yeah.
Yes, good.
Um, I think that why? Like, what's the point of using it with the tools?
Because normally when you
Wait, I
using
heard a
drive,
squeak. Wait a second. I heard a squeak. Is there somebody there?
it's my daughter.
How old is she?
She's 5 in June. She became
Oh my
6.
God. Can
Yeah.
she come on? Can we say hi?
Nalia, kom. Kom.
What's her name?
Nalia.
Nalea.
Nalia, kom. Kom maar, kom maar.
If she's too embarrassed, then
She's
no.
too shy.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
shout out to her. Okay, so what is the purpose of you didn't start out using mud skip running through the tools. You probably started out using it with patching, right?
No, no. The first time I used it was in the drywall table in my
Shut
bazooka.
up. Why?
Yeah. Because I want to make 3 coats in one day.
Okay.
I wanna make the fiberglass, the first coat of
Okay.
the fiberglass, and then the first coat and the second coat on one day.
And are you using the fiber fuse or
Fiber fuse, yes, yes,
fiber
fiber
fuse?
fuse,
You
yes.
like the fiber fuse in the
Yeah,
corners
yeah.
too.
I ne-
Yeah.
I only use fiber fuse only on the lines and the internals paper tape.
Paper tape in the
Yeah,
corners. Okay.
yeah,
All right. We're getting
yeah.
into it, buddy. Let's go back. And we'll get back to mud skip, but let's go back into time. Now, in Holland, I assume you went to school. Was there any kind of secondary school that you went to over there?
No, I go working in the construction. I was 16,
16 years young. Wow.
60 years young.
Did you
Yeah.
leave high school early?
Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't go to high school.
You don't go to high school. All
No,
right.
no, no.
All right. What is it the same in Holland? Is it like grades like 1 through 12, K through 12?
Yes, yes.
It is.
Yeah,
How
well,
f-
1 till 12.
yeah.
The age, yeah, the age, and then you go to the second school, and then you go to the high school.
Okay. Okay. And how far did you make it?
The second school
The second school. What
till
grade?
the
What
second
grade?
class, and then I quit school, and then my parents say you must go. You cannot sit at home. You must work. I'm gonna work in the construction. The first year I was a cleaner on the construction.
Why did you leave school?
Yeah, why I leave school?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm. It happens. It was
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
It's
yeah.
is it more common in Holland to leave school early than maybe United States?
No, now the new law in Holland is you must go to school. You must go to school till 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But you left though. You decided, and your parents were mad at you. You were like, I don't want to go to school anymore. You're 16. Your
I
parents are
must go
like,
from school because my parents are divorced, and
okay,
I met my girl when I was 16.
okay,
My wife now 16 and
you
was
what?
16. Yeah, and we're gonna. I must live on my own, and my wife say I gonna live with you, and now we are together 27 years.
27. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Just one kiddo?
Two.
Two.
One from almost 6 in June, and oldest son is in March. He became 25.
Oh, gaff.
Yeah, 90 years gap. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
And also, he's a drywall taper.
He's a drywall tape. One mom. Same mom.
Same mom. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Same
yeah,
mom.
yeah.
Okay, you guys you have one, raise, and then you're like,
Yes.
we want to have another one.
No, 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 no. The next step is granddad.
Next step is
Next
granddad.
step, because
No, no, no.
we
You waited and then you waited 19 years and then was it an accident or were you like, yeah, we want to have another kid?
no, no, because we are believe you don't take kids, you get kids,
Okay.
and that's yeah, it happens, yeah, and My wife
Yeah.
said to me, "I'm pregnant after 19 years." I was very happy.
Yeah.
I was happy
Yeah.
because I love kids.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Fantastic. So, childhood sweetheart, 27 years, which is extraordinary. Congratulations. And then,
Thank you.
so your parents, I mean, were they just like, what is he doing? Were they like, why are you leaving school? You met this girl. Did you get married right away or no?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now we are now married for, wait a minute, for 16 years. Wait 1 second. 14 years.
14. Okay, so
14 years. Yeah.
you were together for a while before you got
Yeah, yeah,
married.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, you decided I'm going to go. Why did you choose construction? Did you get into drywall right away?
No, 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 no. I first I must work, and then
Yeah.
you go to a company. What do you want to do? And we you can start tomorrow in the construction, cleaning the construction. Okay,
Yep.
let's start that and build it up.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I work 5 years with an uncle here for 5 years making windows. And after that, it come from the gulden. The money from Holland is gulden, goes to euro, and
Okay.
then I go to working for a drywall company, and they ask me if I want to be a drywall finisher. Yes,
Wait, you were calling money there's the euro, but there's also the what?
the gulden. And from 2000, we in Holland we changed from gulden. How do you say it in English?
How do you
Gulden,
spell it? How do you spell it?
Gulden.
Golden. Okay.
Gulden.
That was
Yeah.
the currency, and then that switched to the euro
Yeah. Yes.
in 2000.
In 2000. Yeah.
Okay, fun fact. All right.
Yeah.
It's a learning podcast. We get to learn things.
Yeah. Yeah. I learn
Yeah.
every day.
You go to some type of construction. Is it a placement place where you're like, I need to work. I want to do construction, and then they place you somewhere?
No, no, people call me.
People call you, but
Yeah.
where did you go? Where did you go to find out?
Yeah, I do the job now for 20, from
No, no, no,
2000.
no, no. When you're 16,
Yeah.
you leave the house, you're like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go find a construction job.
Yeah.
Where do you go?
I go to a store here in Holland. In Holland, we say, how do you say that? Uitzendbureau. You can search there for work. And I go there, and
Okay.
that was the first thing what I saw. And
Is it
before I,
like an apprenticeship kind of?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Like an apprenticeship
yeah,
program?
yeah, yeah.
So there's a place that has a program and maybe multiple, like, because you could be like a electrician or a plumber or a carpenter, right?
You can work in the factory also. A lot of jobs.
A lot of different
Yeah, yeah,
things.
different things.
You kind of gravitated towards construction.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because my whole family works in the construction,
Okay. Your
and my
dad?
father-in-law, my dad also
Yeah, what do
was
they do?
a plumber.
He was a plumber.
Yeah, yeah.
Why didn't you want to be a plumber?
I don't do my hands and shit.
Yeah. No, no shit.
Yeah,
Just checking. Just
yeah,
checking.
yeah,
Do plumbers make pretty good money in Holland?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, they make good money here. What about electrical? What does your father-in-law do?
My father-in-law has his own company in the construction, building houses and boats. And now, for 6 years ago, he's go to heaven.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry, I had a
no problem.
smoothie. I know better than to have a smoothie because
Yeah,
and it's chilly here. How's the weather over there today?
cold,
It's cold. Yeah.
cold. Yeah, the summer is
What's
coming, but it's cold.
Yep.
I think 1 month cold, and then the spring's gonna start here.
What league do you watch over there? Is it the like Europa? Is it does Holland have its own league
Yeah, yeah,
or
yeah, 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 yeah,
it
yeah,
does? What's it called?
yeah. Eredivisie.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Those words are
yeah.
dark.
Ja,
And that's Dutch. You're
that's
speaking
Dutch, yeah. The Dutch league. Yeah.
you speak Dutch.
Yes.
And say that again really slow. That's the league for
Yeah.
Holland.
Eredivisie.
Eredivisie.
E-R-E-R-E
Okay.
D-I-V-I-S-E.
Eredivisie. No, no. I totally butchered it.
That is a good league. In Europe, they say, of in Holland, they say Mickey Mouse division.
The Mickey
Division.
Mouse division. Well,
Yeah,
see,
yeah,
that's easier to say.
yeah,
All
yeah, yeah,
right.
yeah,
And
yeah.
how does it compare with like the Bundesliga or the Italian leagues?
Yeah, you have in Europe, you have the Spain league, the England league, the Italian league, the Bundesliga, and France are they are the biggest leagues.
What's France?
France, the French league,
Just the France league.
yeah, the
Okay.
French league.
And then of course the English Premier League.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the
In English, you have a lot of
top.
leagues.
Is that the top?
Yeah, that's the top. Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much.
England, Germany, and Spain is the top.
Yep. Okay. England, Germany, and Spain. And then maybe Italy just
Yeah,
underneath.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then the Mickey Mouse League is at the bottom.
But the best players come from Holland.
It goes without saying.
In every big team in Europe is a Dutchman over there.
Yeah, of course. Of
Yeah.
course. Yeah. The Americans are starting to get over there a little bit, little bit. We got some Americans that are getting into that Premier League a little bit.
But the soccer in US is like this against
I know.
Europe.
I know. Don't tell me.
Yeah.
I'm a soccer player, man. I know. I grew up in the wrong country, man. Oh boy. American football. You know, we got American football.
I watch it always here on the Dutch television, American football.
You like American
Yeah, I like it.
football? You
Yeah,
like
yeah.
rugby?
Yeah, I played for 2 years rugby.
Okay.
I like that game, but I was too old to go further with my work. I must stop.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
cool. We'll get back to your father-in-law was a house builder. Yeah, he was a builder.
yeah.
Why didn't you work for him?
I work with him because when
No, no, I mean, why didn't you like go like learn how to build houses?
I don't like that.
Okay.
I like it with the drywall.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Good answer. Good answer.
yeah.
This is the Drywall podcast. Although you can put down drywall if you want, but you know, there's aspects that maybe people like or don't like, but we all love the mud.
I love the mud. I love the mud.
Yeah, I do
For
too.
me,
I
it's
do too.
not. For me, it's not a hobby. It is my my happiness
You're
working with
passionate.
drywall.
You're
Yeah,
passionate about it.
my
I
passion.
can
Yeah,
tell. I can
yeah,
tell.
yeah.
And then I don't want to jump ahead. So how do you go from pushing a broom and cleaning up to getting into the drywall? Somebody was like, "Hey, you want to try this out?"
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You want to try this out because the company where I work with the windows gonna be closed, and then the other company you can work there. Okay, because they check it over there, and then the big boss say you want to be a drywall finisher. Okay, let's do it for 6 months, and now we are 25, 26 years further. Do it.
Yeah, what was your first instinct when you started working with the drywall mud? And you didn't do any hanging, or did you do a little bit of hanging?
No, yeah, yeah, a little bit of hanging, a little bit. Yeah.
So you got put into drywall, and the guy said, "I'll give you 6 months. If you like it, you know, maybe you can stay here." And of course, you liked it. You did a little bit of hanging, but did you learn all aspects?
Yeah, yeah, I learned. Yeah.
How do they train over there? Is it like what did they have you doing first?
Oh, the first weeks I only was cutting the metal corners, putting the
Okay.
masking tape on the lines,
Okay,
and
you
missing the
learned,
mud.
but no install of the corners, just cutting.
Yeah, I only cut it. Only cut it.
Right, right. Because you screw it up if you try to put it on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
You don't
yeah,
know about the wavering and all that.
yeah,
And you mix the mud. You're a mud bitch. They call
yeah.
that.
Mud bitch.
More mud.
Make it.
More
We
mud,
make a
bitch.
T-shirt. Mud bitch.
Yeah, more mud, bitch. Go get
Yeah,
it.
more
Yeah,
mud.
and you
Yeah,
guys could have a t-shirt for the new people and they just like and it's on the front it just says new and on the back it says mud bitch.
yeah,
You say, go
yeah.
give me more mud, bitch. So mixing mud, but that's a good starting point because you get to learn how to mix mud. But there was no tools on the job site.
Only hand tools, the trowel and the knife.
But you weren't around any automatic tools, as they
No, no,
say.
no, no, no.
ATF.
When I started, there was we were sanding by hand, by hand. We don't have a machine.
Us too.
Every,
There was no
no,
machine.
every
No.
Friday is sanding day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you like sanding now? Is it not your favorite?
Well, it's yeah, yeah. I like it from E to till Z. I like everything. Also the sanding. I like everything.
Yeah, you like it.
Yeah.
What do you think it is? What do you like about it?
You make beautiful things. People,
Yeah.
what you make, the painters see it. Everybody see it.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Well, the painters, they get credit because they get to paint too. But I was talking the last podcast about the fresco harmony when you get done. Like you get to see, a beautiful
Yeah.
wall finish. There's a lot of pride, I guess,
Yeah.
pride in that, like that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So after mixing mud, and how long would you say? So you mix mud, do corner bead. How long did you have to do that before you get to
Oh, it was long.
long
I
time,
think
man?
I think the first 2 months, and then the second 2 months was only nails, only nails,
Okay.
only nails.
Yep.
And when then my teacher comes and look it, and when one nail was not good, I must do everything again.
Shut up.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
they're
yeah.
pretty hardcore. What about cleaning your tools? Did you have to keep
It
your
must
tools
be clean. It must be clean
spotless?
because from the past, it was normal that your teacher slap you behind your head. When you do it now, you're fucked up. But no need. Listen, listen.
They'll
And when
slap you.
people, yeah,
You have your
yeah,
tools are dirty. They'll slap you on the side of the
yeah,
head.
yeah, 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 yeah. It was
I
the old
like
school way. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
It was
like
the good way.
that.
It was the good way. Yeah, yeah,
They were mean. Yeah, they were pretty mean, but not about the cleaning tools. We had people like journeymen would have just like really sloppy tools. I still see it today. It blows me away. Some people can do really good work and their tools are really dirty. Mine are like I keep them, especially like right there where the blade meets the handle. You want to keep that clean.
yeah, 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 yeah. Because the
That's where they
yeah,
break.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I clean every 2 hours my tools.
I have an old hide. Actually, I brought an old hide from home. I happen to have it. One second. I've had this one for about 20 years. I think I had this one when I was finishing drywall, but see, it's an offset.
Oh, I never see it before.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah,
Oh, old.
it's an
Uh,
old one.
hide.
Hi.
Hide.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Let me see. Not bad. Not bad. It's a nice blade, though. I like it, man. Because of that little, see that offset?
Yeah, it's good for your arm, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've always loved this knife. They don't make them anymore. But it's like probably, yeah, probably 20 years of it.
yeah.
I don't know what I was gonna do with it. Throw it back in my cabinet, but I think this is one of the oldest ones that I have.
Me
Do
also.
you
I have my first two trowels. I have it. I still have it. I still use it.
like 6 inch?
No, the trowel.
Trowel.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Did you learn hawk and trowel?
yeah.
Yeah,
Only a knife and trowel.
knife
Hawk
and
come
trowel.
later. Yeah, yeah,
Oh, right, right, right.
yeah,
Yeah, there's some people that's like French influence, the knife and trowel.
yeah, yeah. We do it also in Holland. Lot of people do it right now with knife and trowel.
Yeah, I watched the Gilberts. Like is probably the most popular. The
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Gilbert
yeah, yeah,
taping. Yeah,
yeah,
they use a knife and so
yeah.
good at it. Yeah, yeah. It's
I
pretty
only use the trowel now only for the outside corners.
Ah,
Yeah,
how come?
because I get it smoother with the trowel than with the knife. Because you when you make the line like this with the knife, it's gonna block here. And with the trowel, I turned my trowel in an
Okay.
easy way. Yeah,
It's easier to turn it
yeah, yeah. You must
with
try it.
with the
Yeah,
wrist.
yeah,
Well,
yeah,
I use a trowel for the fresco.
yeah. Okay.
So I can kind of do both, but for drywall, I learned with a pan and knife.
Yeah, I learned it
With the
with
pan.
yeah with the trowel and a knife, and then later trowel and the hawk, the knife and the mud pan and taping tools.
What do you think? What do you think of the pan?
I like the pen.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
like the pen.
Some people are resistant. I think the pan's good for all kinds of stuff, or mixing up quick set, or things like this.
And because when you work with your pen, you have it in your hand like that. But you
Mhm.
can what I do, I have the pen on my arm, and I can do.
Right, right.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a little different technique.
yeah.
Yeah.
I always everyday learning. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
like it. Yeah.
So you start spotting screws. Where do they have you go from there?
My first ceiling I must do here in Holland was a museum, and first I must do the ceiling. I don't get it anymore, and I put my mat on my trowel. I do the first totally white, my face totally white, and then learning.
Do they always have apprentices learning on ceilings first?
No, but I think he thought you do the ceiling and we see.
Yeah, just a situation.
Yeah,
Sometimes they'll
yeah,
put you in a closet where it's tighter,
yeah,
so you have to learn that
yeah,
way.
yeah,
But you got mud all over you, but you probably thought it looked fantastic.
yeah, yeah,
What did they
yeah.
what did they think?
They are
Like
only laughing.
they were laughing.
They are laughing. Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
man. Oh man. So how long did you work learning the hand tools before the automatic tools came along? Do you remember that?
Yeah, the first 2 years I was learning by hand. Then I go to another company, and he learned me work faster with the trowel and the knife. And then he buy the first the taper from TapeTech and the boxes.
TapeTech.
Yeah,
And what company was that?
Stera afbouw. Stera, yeah. The how do you say it? Every drywall company is on the end afbouw.
Drywall company is on the end of what?
In Holland, they call the companies afbouw.
Afbouw. Okay.
Afbouw, yeah.
How do you spell that?
EFBOUW.
Af, af, Afbouw. And
Yeah.
that represents drywall finishing
Drywall, yeah, yeah.
or just drywall.
Drywall installation and drywall finishing.
Okay. Drywall
Yeah,
installation and drywall
yeah.
finishing. So the company name was something Afbouw.
Stera.
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 Stera Afbouw.
Yeah,
Stera Afbouw.
yeah.
Okay.
The
Nice.
two big
Nice.
mans, Benny and Erik. They
Dutch
learned
is
me
a
that.
pretty language. It's a pretty language.
Yeah.
And you speak very well English. So is that something that you learned in school? Did they teach you English in school?
Oh yeah, yeah. We must learn German and English.
Beautiful. How good
Yeah.
is how good is your German?
Ik kan Duits reden, ja.
Okay, bueno.
Because I living 10 minutes from the German border. I'm living on the east side from Holland. Yeah.
Okay. All right. We
Yeah.
were close. I was in Berlin and
No,
Prague.
those are
Oh,
6 hours from my house.
and Prague. How close is Prague?
Oh no, Prague you must go by airplane. If you want to go by car, you 16,
Uh,
17 hours drive. Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
We drove from Berlin to Prague.
That's a long way. That's a
Yeah,
long way.
we had a really great guide, uh, driver. He drove us
Yeah.
down to Prague, and then he was like, "I'll, for $100, I'll tour you around the city tomorrow." And we're
Yeah.
like, "Done. Like, let's do
Yeah.
it." So he like toured us all over Prague. It's so pretty. Yeah,
It's nice there. That's nice. That side of Europe is nice.
yeah, yeah. But we did not go to Amsterdam, Holland
Next time
next time.
I show you
And then,
everything in Holland.
oh, I'd love to see it. I would
Yeah.
love to see it. And then we went to last year, Italy
Yeah.
and I got to visit the Comè
Yeah.
factory. Fantastic. Fantastic. Do you like the
Fant
Comè? You like Comè
Fantastic
too?
trials. Yeah, fantastic trials. Yeah, they are
Yeah,
yeah, smooth. Yeah, 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 yeah.
they're the best.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't tell anyone I said that. Don't tell anybody. Those trials
yeah.
are smoking.
Yeah, but yeah, they are good. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do you use a Comè trowel?
Yeah, I use Campania. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you use any other? What other brands are you using?
Oh, brands. I use the level 5 plaster trowels.
Okay.
I use that one, the zero point 0.3. I like that one.
Okay.
And I like the TapeTech knives.
Yep.
And
I do too. I do too. I think TapeTech makes a good knife. Like I like them. They're pretty good.
yeah, yeah, they are good. Yeah,
With
yeah, they are good.
the yellow handle.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
yellow handle, yeah. And
Yeah, they're
only for
stout. They're
the
stout. They're like strong.
I use it for the first coat and the second coat, the stainless steel, and for the
Okay.
last coat, for the third coat, I use blue steel always.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I found that, but that's trowel, right?
no, the knife,
That's a
knife.
knife. What
Yeah.
size? What size stainless and what size blue steel?
What is that? 8 and 10,
Okay.
8 and 10
Stainless.
stainless. Yeah,
And then blue steel 12.
also 8 and 10.
Also 8 and
Yeah,
10.
yeah, 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 yeah.
All
I'm
right.
only working with the 8 and 10 because all the lines I'm making with the boxes.
Okay. And you
Yeah.
use an 8 and 10 box.
8, 10, and 12. When there's a lot of light, I use also the 12 for the last coat.
Okay. Yeah. They have a 14-inch box now.
Also, yeah, yeah. But
Yeah.
why, yeah, I don't know. 8, 10,
Too
and
much.
12 is enough.
Too
It's
much.
too much, yeah.
It's too
It's
much.
too much, yeah. It's too much. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's too beautiful. They Canada. They use the 14s in Canada. They because they got to be so perfect. Those
Yeah.
Canadians are great. They're great finishers, right?
Yeah, great, yeah. Yeah, they are
They're
great,
good.
yeah.
How are the
Yeah.
finishers in Holland, do you think? They're the best?
No,
No.
no, no, not the best. They are good. They are good.
Yeah.
But everybody says also, no, I'm faster by hand and blah blah, and I'm faster than you with drywall, the drywall
Yeah.
tools. Okay,
Oh yeah.
good. You earn $1,500 each week. I earn $3,000 each week.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Have
and
fun
you
with your
must the whole day
tools.
sanding. I am a 4 hour sanding only to touch it. Yeah,
And if they don't come, if you don't see it when the light shines on it, who
yeah,
gives a shit?
yeah, 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 yeah. But yeah,
Who cares how it gets on the damn wall as long as it looks good?
yeah,
But I think I agree. But drywallers can be stubborn, and it's like, oh no, you do it this way, you do it by hand, it looks better. But I think you should learn by hand before you
yep,
run the
yeah,
tools. And I think that you can also run the tools really shitty and do a bad job. but you can also run the tools and you dial them in and you can do a good job with the tools. So it still depends on the finisher.
Yeah, but when my son, 6 years ago, I learned him the working with drywall taping tools, and he must first start with the drywall taping tools with the taper. Go to the construction, work with the taper, learn, learn, learn,
Really?
learn. Yeah,
The
yeah,
bazooka.
yeah, bazooka. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Why would you have him start there? Well, he didn't start like spotting screws like you.
No, no, because I want to try it the other side, the other way. Because I have
Crazy. You're loco.
yeah, because I have for the past a lot of big constructions. Because I have a lot of people working for me till 2 years
Okay.
ago, and
Yeah, we can skip. Let's skip forward. So your son was working with you though, like after that. So you rose the ranks of your construction, but you got affiliated with a company over there, correct?
yes,
And what's the name of that company? And that like you guys sell stuff, right?
no, you have
Or
a big.
you're like a sponsor, or how does that work? Like I was thinking that you were a part of a tool company that like sells drywall tools. Is that correct?
I was till 9 weeks. 9 weeks till October. I'm working for Drywall Europe.
Drywall Europe.
Yeah,
What's that?
Drywall Europe is the distribution company in Europe selling taping tools from level 5, DeWalt, and CanAm.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking because I was like, dude, you guys should be selling Fresco Harmony over there.
yeah,
And
yeah.
it didn't go far beyond that. I mean, we're doing a lot with Fresco Harmony now, but you said plaster is really popular.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Very popular.
So
Yeah,
that's why
we're gonna
Fresco,
speak
that's why
about
you
that.
guys,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
why you, that I'm sitting here, man. I'm sitting
yeah.
here.
Send me, send me, send me. I want to do my house. I want to try it.
How much you need, sucker?
Yeah, I want to do it because yeah, for don't put this on
I, I'll
the
save you. I'll save you the suspense. It's color
yeah.
joint compound, man. You just go over your wall. It looks like plaster. Done.
Everybody in Holland ask, do you have a product where you can put it on the wall and it's done? We don't have to pay it anymore.
I'll send it to you, dude. I'll send it
Okay,
over to you.
nice,
Done.
nice.
They're doing right now in Albuquerque where I live.
Yeah,
So it takes years because people are so stubborn. They don't want to
yeah,
use it. They don't even want to try the drywall tools. Like forget about colored mud.
yeah,
Like they're like no way I can't. Or they'll say like I can't do that. T Mac, you do you follow T Mac?
yeah, 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 yeah.
He's
The
like
trouble man.
he's like I can't do it, and I'm like, dude, I've seen your work. You could do it. Like anybody
Yeah.
can do. I got housewives that are doing it, man. That you're just smearing mud on the wall. It doesn't even have to be flat.
Okay, nice. Yeah, yeah. I want to try it. I want to do it.
Okay, we'll get you some.
Yeah,
But that said, Drywall Europe. Were you working for Drywall Europe?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so how did you went from finishing with F Steda F Bow?
No, no. After Sarah, I have my own company, Maatafbouw.
What was the first part?
Maat.
Matt. Why Matt? What does that mean?
Because my back name is Maatita. I only take the four
Okay.
letters. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So maybe in America they'd call you Matt.
Yeah, but and Holland is normal to say Maat. Hey Maat, how are you, Maat? Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That's
So
normal. Yeah,
Matt F. Bow. That
yeah,
was your own. You started your own company.
yeah. My own company. Yeah.
Is that difficult to do in Holland?
No, no, no. In 2009, I start with my own company in 2009
How did that go? Did you crush
because
it?
I'm working. I want to earn more money, and I asked to the company more money, and they don't want to give it. Okay, then I try it for myself. Yeah,
That's pretty common.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay, I was just
yeah.
gonna do my own. But I know in America it's difficult. I mean, all things aside, it's difficult to run your own company. You have a lot of overhead, you have a lot of expense. People don't consider that when they start their own company. Was that difficult for you?
No, when you go into in Holland we say Kamer van Koophandel. Uh, you go there, you pay $50, and you have your own company.
Done.
Done, and 1 month
Bye,
later,
bitches. Bye, bitches.
and 1 month later, the tax come. You must pay tax.
And you're like,
Yeah,
I'm making less than when I was
yeah,
working with the company.
yeah,
Shit.
yeah,
God damn. Hey, you guys, can I have my job back?
yeah.
Oh my goodness. That's funny. So, how long did you run your mat F out before Drywall Europe?
That was 14 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Wow, that's a long time.
yeah.
How come these guys with Drywall Europe came and got you?
Because I have the contact with level 5 and DWAT, and they want to work.
Were you like a representative for level 5 in DeWalt?
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
before. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
How did you get that? How did you get that kid? They saw you over there and they were like, "Get this guy some tools. We want him to be like an influencer." You weren't doing influencing though.
No, I'm not. I am not an influencer. How do you say that? I show people
No.
how I work. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I show. You are. People say to me, "You're an influencer." No, I'm not an influencer. I show only people.
Yeah. You were influential
Yeah,
in Holland. So they were seeing maybe, oh, we can go through Drywall Marvin and he could show people how to use our tools.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay. And
Yeah.
that's how you met. Did you meet somebody from Drywall Europe that liked what you were doing? They're like, hey, we want to bring you in to maybe educate people on how to use these tools, something like that.
Yeah, but I was a part of the company.
You were a
I
part
know.
of the
Yeah,
company.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. I have the license to sell the level 5 and DWAT, and
Okay.
then I go to somebody.
You had to tell level 5 in DeWalt, like, I like TapeTech.
Yeah, I'm working now for TapeTech one
You're
week.
working for
Yeah,
TapeTech.
for 1 week now.
They came and they took you over. They
Yeah, they
took
take
you.
me over. Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
spoke with
nice.
Mark and with Carolina. I spoke with them. I saw them here in
Okay.
Holland. We speak to let me speak to each other, and now for 1 week I work for TapeTech.
Shut up. So
Yeah,
they're trying to infiltrate that market over there.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Ah, nice to know. What about CanAm?
Perfect. Wolfgang is my friend. Is my friend.
Yeah, yeah,
He's good. He's a very, very good man. My friend
yeah.
from the last years. He's too kind for people. He want to help everybody, but I love him. Yeah, I love
Yeah,
him.
yeah, great guy,
Yeah,
great
yeah,
guy.
great guy. Yeah,
Great company as
yeah,
well. Good semi-automatic tools and all that. I
yeah.
call them the gateway drug. The semi-automatic tools kind of get you like maybe starting out. Like maybe that's how you should have trained your son was with the semi-automatic tools first and then the automatic tools. But
No,
you
right
didn't.
way.
No, backwards. You want to go backwards. I'm gonna teach you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
teach you the bazooka
yeah,
first.
yeah.
And you had like some type of idea. You're like, well, maybe if I teach him backwards, like you'll learn something, or you were just curious to do it that way.
Yeah, because normally I was always on the taper, and I always hit them. You go on the taper.
Yeah.
You're the taper of the company. You go from construction to construction. Learn, 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 learn.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what you start learning. You're gonna learn about the mud,
yeah,
regardless. I mean,
yeah,
that's true. That's true. There's no, and I think one thing I've learned, there's no right or wrong way. I'm like, well, they put me in the closet, with the box tools and like that's stupid. I
yeah,
mean, it's hard,
yeah,
but do easy walls.
yeah,
When I'm teaching somebody fresco harmony, I'm like, well, go do a wall. Just do a
yeah,
wall, and you don't have to do the whole house.
yeah,
Just and an easy wall, no
yeah,
windows, like just a flat
yeah,
wall. Like Just keep it simple, man. Keep it
Yeah.
simple. Very funny. So you are with. My timeline's a little fuzzy. And what would you say? What time was that when you started to work with Drywall Europe? You got approached by like level five. You were kind of working with those guys, and maybe Drywall Europe was selling level five, and they're like, "Hey, we want you to come in and kind of be a partner with us."
No, I started with them the company Drywall Europe for two years ago.
You started that company with some other people.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
How many? Three?
We start with three people. Yeah,
With three people, and
yeah,
you were one of them.
yeah.
Okay. Why did you want to start a drywall tool company? There wasn't one in Europe, maybe?
There was two other companies, but what I want to do is teach people and show them how to work
Okay.
with drywall tools and how you make more money in less time,
Okay.
better quality, etc., etc., etc.
There is a need for like, I would call that like an apprenticeship, but an apprenticeship maybe that includes the tools. Maybe there's apprenticeships over there, but the existing training or it doesn't include the tools. Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. The training was always free. You don't have to pay the training,
Okay.
and then the people buy the tools after end of the day.
Okay. And this was like a new idea for you over
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah,
Okay. All
yeah.
right. Very cool. Well, it's interesting to me. And but you're not with Drywall Europe anymore?
No, I quit last October. Things happened. I don't want to speak that about that, but
Sure, sure. That's fine. That's fine.
and
So, but it didn't
uh,
fit. It wasn't a good fit.
no, no,
Okay. So, and sometimes I'll say this about business. My dad always said, don't go into business with somebody. Like just do your own business because
yeah,
you can't make your own
no.
decisions.
That is
It's
what I do. Right now, I make training on my own. People call me. Can you teach me? Can you? Okay, I come to your construction site. You must pay. I show you everything about the tools.
and you're like an independent dealer at this point.
No, no, no. I'm not a dealer. I don't sell tools. I only teach people.
Do you
Only teach
charge
people.
do you charge for that?
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Shut up. People pay you to teach them how to run the
yeah,
tools.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I'm curious about this tape tech thing. Like, so we're getting into it, dude.
yeah.
I'm curious how it's like, here's the timeline. Level five, Drywall Europe, but now tape tech. But
No, stop. We go four level fives was Colombia.
oh, wow, the plot thickens. You know what? You're a whore. You're just a
Yeah,
whore.
yeah, yeah, yeah. People.
I hope your daughter's
No, no,
not
no.
there.
She's upstairs. She's upstairs. No, no. People. Yeah, you go to that brand, do that brand. No, I wanna work with a brand that I get the freedom to teach people
Yes.
because
Well,
I
and
am.
you know the difference between the
Yeah,
mechanics of
yeah.
the tool. I think it's smart,
I
you
can
know.
open it every tool. I repair the tapers by myself, the boxes, the
Okay.
mud shot, everything. I can do it by myself.
So you do repair as
Yes.
well.
Yeah.
Are you working for a company now, or is it your own company? Did you go
It's
back
my
from
how I must say it.
I
I
love
have
it
my
when
own company.
I love it when the interviewer squirms a little bit. That means that I'm asking good questions.
Yeah, yeah. I must say how I am not a dealer. I don't going to sell tools in Europe, but I going to repair the tools in Europe
Okay.
for
Like
TapeTech.
freelance, I would call you, kind of like a freelance guy.
Yeah, I am the independent repair shop for Europe.
Was Drywall Europe, did they have a division of that entity that handled repairs? They
Yeah, that
had
was
to.
me. I do it. I do it.
That was you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. I really want to dig into why you left why you left there, but we're not gonna.
It's all about the
Different.
money. No, no, no. For me, is money not important. It's only the
Is
feeling.
is
Only the
Drywall
feeling.
Europe they're still selling
Yeah,
tools?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Do you have a good relationship with those guys to where they can send you people and you can send them people to buy tools? Okay.
No.
Where else can someone in Europe look to find tools besides Drywall Europe?
Oh, you have companies in Holland, a couple of companies selling tools. TapeTech,
Okay.
well, TapeTech level 5 they're selling. In Germany,
TapeTech has an independent like store over there?
no, it's not independent. It's an other store, other company. They sell the brand TapeTech. And the other company sell the brand Drywall level 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But just level 5 and then one sells just TapeTech.
Yeah, yes, yes.
Okay. Can you say
The
can
competition together.
they're in competition. Can you
Yeah.
say the names of the stores?
Yeah, yeah, you have you
I
yeah.
love the competition over there. So what I'm hearing is that people are scrambling to maybe exploit this area where tools are up and coming.
Yeah. Yeah, you have in Holland you have you have Obimax, you have SIG, BMN, and CME.
Okay.
Yeah,
These are just retailers.
yeah, the retails for the construction, for the plasters, for drywall
And
finish.
like Tape Tech, Columbia, they don't sell at all those stores.
Yeah, yeah, but Stukbouw, they sell Columbia tools. Stukbouw.
Okay. Okay. Whew. It's
Yeah,
tricky over there. You're kind of right in the middle of it though. I mean, it seems like you have a pretty good position because, well, maybe you're well known, you know how to fix the tools, you're familiar with different brands, which is probably why you were attractive to Tape Tech. So most recently, Tape Tech came in, they're like, hey, we want you to work with us.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
And then in more so like in as part of your training program.
Yeah, I gotta do for them the shows and trade shows in Europe. That
Okay.
then they don't have to come from the States to Europe, and
Okay.
I'm going to do that with them for them.
Okay.
Yeah,
But still like wouldn't Mark come over or do they just ship you stuff and then you can do the show all by yourself or wouldn't Mark or
I think
Carolina?
now. I think the first year, I think Mark come also,
Yeah.
and we're gonna work together. And I think after 1 year he leave, and I go we're going to do it because it's too
Okay.
expensive to travel from the States to Europe every
Yeah.
time.
Well,
Yeah,
it's time too. It's time and
yeah, yeah,
energy. And now
yeah.
would you be going to other places to do shows with Tape
Yeah,
Tech?
yeah, I go everywhere I go everywhere, from Spain to the Baltic states to Germany to France to Belgium. I go everywhere.
I gotta get you some fresco, buddy.
Yeah, yeah, I go everywhere. Yeah, yeah, but I like it.
Going back to Fresco, it's my show, damn it. I can talk about Fresco sometimes. You were sort of excited about it, but then we kind of fell off. It seems like you had a lot going on. You're pretty busy, and I tried to get you for the podcast, but you
That was
seem
in
pretty.
the time
You're
for
busy.
to be honest, in the time the working with Drywall Europe was not good. I was too much working with my head and blah blah blah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that was that. Yeah, and now I'm
Well,
totally alone. No stress anymore. Make my job sites, repair some tools, giving training. I have a good life.
okay, good. You've
Yeah,
like made it more simple.
yeah.
Good for you. I like this story. It's a good story, man. And you're
Okay,
young.
thank you.
You're young. So, and you like where you're at. You like where you're at right now. Did you listen to Mark Wilson, Carolina, those episodes of the Drywall podcast?
No, 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 no. I don't listen to it. No, no, no.
Oh, they're
I'll be
great.
honest. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. I
No,
must listen to it. Yeah.
Robbie too. You got Robbie Worrell.
Ro- Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
interviewed him. Yeah,
Okay. I
yeah,
must check it.
and Mike Ventura.
Yeah, yeah,
You gotta listen to that one too.
yeah. I must go to the States next month of in April, so I must go to Atlanta.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
you're going to Atlanta.
yeah.
Okay, how come? Why?
Because they want to see me there, and I want to do the repairs over here. I want to see in their factory how they do it, how some easy tools they have to fixing tools. I always want to learn and to see how somebody make it by my own eyes, not on a video, but my own eyes. I want to touch it. I want to feel it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I would like to do that as well. I've gotten to see the Columbia factory in Vancouver,
yeah,
BC.
yeah.
Cool. Like so
David
cool.
Aaron. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Like yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. And they're great guys.
They're great guys. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
These guys stole all these companies. They stole you from Columbia Columbia had you first.
Yeah, I was the Dutch ambassador for three or 4 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cool.
It was good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
For me,
So,
it's good when I working with different brands for the knowledge to how it work, how it feels, because I love the tools.
drywall is particular in that, and it's difficult for me too, because it's such a small community, like, and everybody says, oh, it's not competitive, but it's competitive as hell.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And so,
yeah,
from the drywall podcast standpoint, I'm similar to you. I have to be very diplomatic. Like, I don't like say, oh, I like this knife, I like that knife. I will say this, all of these companies have been extremely supportive of the Drywall podcast, which I
yeah,
really appreciate. There's value there too, also to be not to not be so ingrained with just one company,
yeah,
to have diversity. I think it's
yeah, yeah,
valuable.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And also for repairing tools in Europe. So, would you be the premier repair person for these other companies in Europe? I mean, you're not like a subcontractor.
Now only do it for TapeTech. Only the
Okay.
tools of TapeTech. Yeah, yeah,
Okay. Is that like
but,
part of the deal that you have with
yeah,
TapeTech?
yeah, yeah,
Okay. All
yeah,
right.
yeah.
They wanted you exclusive.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I think so. I think so. Yeah, yeah.
Sure,
I
sure.
only work with. I said also because Wolfgang of CanAm is my friend, and I support him
Yeah.
always. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. All right.
yeah.
All right. Let's go back to the mud skip. 'Cause those guys don't make tools. They make
No, no.
they make a mud
Yeah,
product.
yeah. Mud product.
And you like
Mu
do you work with those guys?
yeah, yeah. I spoke with Sheila, and they want to also go to Europe, and I tested, and I'm working in the tools. It's good.
Yeah, yeah. You might be too expensive for me. I don't know. I don't know if I have enough money. I can give you product.
I don't ask money. I want to help people. I want to help people.
I think they do too, and I do too. Like I do this, like this is Drywall Marvin. Like I do this for free, I mean, we have sponsorships. So Wolfgang CanAm is sponsoring this episode of the Drywall
Yeah,
podcast, which is awesome. Those guys are cool, and Wolfgang and CanAm have sponsored before. They've always been big supporters of the
yeah,
podcast, um, as have TapeTech, Ames, Columbia,
yeah.
Mudskip, who else? East Coast Drywall Tools. Those guys are cool. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah, the for me is the Matskip a fantastic product to use because when I use it on the ships, on the cruising ships, normally you make it in 6 7 day, 38 rooms. Now I make it in 3 days with
Okay.
sanding.
And you,
Yeah,
so you'll get a contract to do a cruise ship?
yeah, cruise ship, yeah, yeah.
And do you have employees that work for you?
I do it alone. I do
You
it
do
by
it
myself.
solo. So I'm coming,
Solo,
dude.
yeah.
I'm gonna come over.
I
I
was
want to.
before for 2 years ago. I kick everybody out, 28 people, and now working 2 years
Yeah,
for Drywall Europe, and now I work alone, and I love it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I think the illusion is that oh, I have employees, I'll make more money. It's
No,
just it's
no, it costs more money.
it's just a big pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, a headache,
Some
pain in the
companies,
stomach. Yeah.
I've interviewed some people that do pretty well. You know, you have to have a good brain. Uh, you can make money. I think commercial is kind of the way to go if you're gonna have a crew.
But the money when I have a lot of people, a lot of construction site was very good. Was very good.
Yeah,
But when you look to the money and to your healthy,
yeah,
you choose for
yeah,
your healthy because people working for you is headache.
yeah.
It's headache.
Stress.
Stress. I
Yeah,
must go to
yeah.
the doctor. My granddad is dead. I have a guy. His granddad 5 kid dies, 5 times dies, and he don't know it. Say, come on, man.
Ugh. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. The cruise ship because of the speed. That's the biggest
yeah,
thing. You can do a wet coat over wet coat, and people are always like, "Well, what is this mud skips?" I don't know. You know,
yeah,
I like it for the fresco harmony because it gives girth, it gives the mud like thickness,
yeah,
and all purpose with the color in it will get thin. And so when you're going over, like we have heavy texture here, when you're going over, like it makes it
yeah,
thick, and I kind of like how it operates on the base coat. On the second coat, you can burnish it down nicely.
yeah.
You know, you can kind of compress it down, and then you can go over it with the sealer same day. Like, you're talking about plaster. Like, you can do a wall in 2 days, or a room with
Yeah, but
fresco
this,
harm.
yeah, yeah,
It looked
yeah.
just like plaster. Like.
I use it for repairs. I use it for the taper, and I'm always use it for the nails because I can do 3 coats on one day. Normally can make 1 or 2 coats.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because they always dimple.
yeah. And now you can do it. Pop, pop, pop. You make the first coat, 1 hour wait, second coat, 1 hour wait, third coat. You're done. Next day Sunday.
But like if the house is big enough, you could do like all the box and then it's like I'm tired, I want to go home. I don't need to do 2 coats in a day. Like for custom homes.
No, no, no. That is a
This is
different.
production.
Yeah, yeah.
Production. Like a
Production. Yeah.
cru a cruise ship, you go from room to room.
Yeah.
Okay. But it'd
And you
still
want to
be
do it
nice
fast.
still be nice to have the option to go back and like hit all those screws again or whatever,
Yeah.
you know. And
Because
so
yeah, I want to make with the mudskip, I want to make more money in less time. I want
okay.
to have 1 day with my daughter and not 5 days work. I want to work 4 days and 1 day with my daughter. There's also
Okay.
a mudskip. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. How do you use it? Do you put it into every single batch you use?
Yeah.
You
Every
do.
drywall compound brand.
You just have it right there. You have a bucket of that powder,
No, I have yeah, the small bags.
the small bags.
But I must call Sheila. She must send me a bucket.
You need a bucket.
Yeah, I need a bucket.
It's probably pricey. It's pricey to
Yeah,
send it over there, but
yeah,
yeah, you get the bucket. You won't go back. I have
yeah,
like the gallon size, so I'll fill like a gallon size bucket and take it to the
yeah,
job, but just a little scoop,
yeah. I like
easy.
it. I like it very. Yeah.
I feel like the bag is a little much. Like you don't need that much. You could use less. Do you use?
I use you feel and you see the difference when you use the half of the bag in one bucket,
Yeah,
and when
yeah,
you
I
use
agree.
one, yeah, when you use one in one bucket, it's great.
Stiffer.
Stiffer, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. You like using the whole bag.
yeah.
Okay, all right. You're on board, man. You love that shit.
Yeah, and yeah. I always want to test. How can
Yeah.
I do this? Can I do that?
The mud skip took me a long time. I had to use it a lot. I just
Yeah.
they kept sending it to me, and then one time I was telling my friend this the other day. I was like, then one time I didn't have it, and I was doing the base coat, and I was like, I wish I had that mud skip.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck, they got in, they got to
Yeah.
me,
Yeah. Yeah.
and it wasn't like I just, I wasn't like on board or not on board or any of that shit. It's just like, oh,
Yeah.
okay. Like you get it. Like there's a certain point at which it's like, oh, I get what it's doing to the mud.
Yeah.
It's,
It's good.
it's
Yeah.
making
I
it
like
better to
it. Yeah.
run. Yeah. Yeah. Very cool.
Great product.
So you see, is there a name for your company now? Are you calling it Matt F. Bow
Yes.
now?
Yeah.
Again. Okay. Same business.
Same business. Yeah. When you
Excellent.
look up www.maatafbouw.nl, you see my
Okay.
company. Yeah.
Okay.
And you see the different projects I make.
Can you spell that website?
MAATAFBOUW.nl.
BOUW.NL.
NL, yes.
NL. Well, I'm impressed, man. I'm impressed with what you've done. I think that this was good timing for this interview. I hope. I hope. Yeah. How did it go? I mean, did it go how you thought?
It's good.
Good. Good.
It's good.
Um,
I am always see, we see what's going on. We see what happens. It is what it is,
yeah.
and we have some fun.
Yeah, well, you seem like a great guy. I would love to, well, send you product or come over to the Netherlands and like,
Yeah,
check out a show or something. I was talking about going to a show with GWI in
yeah.
England. In
England, yeah.
England, yeah, they have big decorator shows, and it's been slow. It's been slow to take over there, but I think it'll pick up. It
When you
will.
go there, call me. I come with you to England.
That'd be cool. That'd be
Yeah,
cool. And
yeah. Have some
we'll go
fun.
watch it. We'll go watch a football match
Yeah, and then we
with Ben.
go speak with Ash over there.
Yeah. You like
Yes.
Ash Giles.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like him. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he was on my list to interview, but I couldn't.
He's now working for Saint Gobain for the mud company.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he's stopping with the drywall taping. But
Well,
Daniel is also a good guy. Daniel
he
from England.
yeah.
He's
He's done some fresco harmony. He
yeah,
likes it. Yeah. Yeah.
okay, nice. He's a good guy.
Do you stay on top? And Kathy Bear,
I don't know.
tiniest taper.
Tiny Tape. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
she's
yeah, yeah.
great. So
Yeah,
nice. She's so
yeah,
nice. We had that trade show at GWI a while ago. It was great.
yeah.
So great. Yeah. I love all the Europeans, man. The European finishers. Fantastic community.
And
Like,
in Europe, the French drywall tapers, they are number one in Europe.
and then on Instagram, how would somebody get a hold of you? What's your handle?
Drywall Marvin.
And if you don't know, Drywall Marvin has great videos. He's very informative. So go be sure to follow him on Instagram. Are you on Facebook?
Yeah, also Drywall Marvin.
Okay.
Yeah.
And where else? You're on TikTok?
No,
No?
no.
LinkedIn?
Yes,
Yeah. LinkedIn. I think
yes.
I need to follow you on LinkedIn.
On
Um,
LinkedIn, my name is Marvin Maatita.
Marvin. I love that. Two A's. Maatita.
Tita. Yeah.
Yep. Very cool. That's why I take notes. I gotta have the notes, man.
A lot of people follow me on LinkedIn because I always show the some tools.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah,
Yeah.
people like underestimate LinkedIn quite a bit, but
LinkedIn is good for the business and
it
for
can,
the knowledge and for people.
yeah.
They call you. Can you teach me? How do you do this? How do you can hold a house in one day with the drywall taper? Easy.
Well,
But you must learn.
all of my links to the podcast go to LinkedIn.
Yeah,
When I post, it'll post to LinkedIn.
it's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty cool. Pearl of wisdom that you can bestow on your fellow tradesmen globally. Uh, what would you say if you could put something on a billboard that everybody could read?
Smiling every day.
Smiling every day.
Because
Smiling, Mark?
people hate me because I'm always every day smiling, laughing, have fun.
I don't believe it.
Yeah.
I love it though. I love it though. And I do believe it because, yeah, sometimes it's easy to be, life can be stressful and it's easy to take things so serious. I sell a product, so I get wrapped up in how much I'm
Yeah.
selling, whether or not I'm successful. I should be doing better, like all these negative thoughts that we have. Smiling comes up a lot, just the act of smiling and how that changes your physiology, you know?
Keep on smiling every day
Yeah, yeah.
and have fun.
Europe too is probably a little different than America. You know, America is maybe heavier energy right now. But would you say people in Holland are pretty cheerful most of the time, or
Yeah, it's also different like now because
yeah,
we in Holland say Holland is the same as the States.
okay.
Yeah. What the States do, Hollands do.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so kind of intense, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't remember it being as intense in the United States as it is right now. It's just really tense. And that adds to, and then you got social media, and that adds to like
Yeah,
this feeling of anxiousness.
yeah.
And saying hi to somebody that you're at the store or just smiling at them.
I say every morning to everybody who I see, good morning, good morning.
Love it. I love it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thank you so much for being on the Drywall podcast today. Drywall Marvin Maatita and what is, I don't want to say, is there a specific city in Holland that you call home?
Yeah, I live between two big cities, but you can call it Nijmegen.
Okay.
Nijmegen.
Nia, can you spell that?
Nijmegen.
Nijmegen.
Yeah. And
Excellent.
I'm a half Dutch and half Moluccan. Maluku.
Molucca.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that like
That
a
is
Hawaii?
no, no, no. We
No.
are part of Hawaii because we are the Melanesia people, and we are 999 islands in Indonesia.
Indonesian.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
beautiful. You must look it, Maluku.
Cool. Well, we
Beautiful.
could talk. We could talk a little bit after the show, which I
Yeah,
rarely do. But thank you so much for being on. I appreciate your time, sir. You are a scholar and a gentleman. We'll talk to you soon.
see you later.
Huge shout out to Drywall Marvin for being with us on the Drywall podcast today. Thank you so much for your time and your knowledge. I look forward to meeting you in the very near future. I'd also like to give a huge shout out to CanAm Tools for sponsoring the Drywall podcast in the month of February. It's because of sponsors like CanAm that I get to bring you awesome podcasts like Drywall Marvin, for instance. And a quick message to the folks actually slinging that mud every day. You know who you are. CanAm knows tradespeople want tools that feel good in the hand and help that day go a little smoother. Everything they make is clean, simple, tough, and built to just work the way you expect it to. Grab a complete corner tool set or just a couple of tools and see for yourself why pros pick them up and go. If you want more information about CanAm Tools, you can visit them at www.canamtool.com or check out their Instagram page and give them a follow if you are inclined. Curious about sponsoring an episode or a month of the Drywall Podcast, or maybe you're listening to today's episode and Drywall Marvin inspired you and you would like to tell your story, I would love to hear from you. You can reach out to me at info@frescoharmony.com or give me a call, 505-400-9313, and let me know what you're thinking. You have a lot of options to listen to during your workday or on your way to work, and today you chose the Drywall Podcast, and I am thankful to you for that. Join us next week. Ken Landon, Drywall by Kenny, is going to show us how to do a little bit of drywall. He's throwing some videos up on Instagram, and this will be his second appearance as well. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend or week, and remember, keep drywalling.